Real quick, because this is a whole nother sermon, but real quick, I want to talk about what is praise, what is worship. A lot of times when we think about praise and worship in a service, we think about the speed of the song, right? A lot of times it's, well, we know praise is the first couple of songs, worship is the last couple of songs. But that's not really what praise and worship. What do you do when you're praising someone? When you give someone some praise, what are you doing to them? You're commenting on them. You're congratulating them. You're saying something good about them, right? That's when I praise my child, when I praise my son or my daughter for something they did. Man, Michael, that was great. You're so awesome. Man, you're smart. You did a great job on that math homework. You did a great job over there. That's praise. Now, when we worship, you know, the phrase comes to my mind that we've used quite often, oh, they worship the ground he walks on. You know, all those starstruck people who follow the Hollywood people around all over the place, oh, they worship the ground they walk on. Well, what is that? That means when they come up to that star, and have you ever seen this? Have you ever seen someone be starstruck? You know, they'll walk up to him and they'll just go. And it's just a regular person standing in front of them. Just usually a fairly rich, fairly well-known regular person. But you know, so many people, they'll walk up, if they get to meet a star, and they're starstruck. What are they? They are revering this person because of their success and their position. So praise is saying something good to someone about themselves. Worship is when we revere someone, when we hold them in awe, when we're just like, man, I'm just here. I'm just glad to be in the same room with this person. And that's the way we should think of praise and worship when it comes to God. You know, I tried to think about how simple praise and worship really is, and the concept of it really is that when we praise, we're saying, God, you're awesome. God, you're great. God, you're fantastic. God, you're endless. God, you're mighty. God, you're holy. And then when we're worshiping, we're just saying, God, I'm just glad to be here. I'm just glad, and I'm so privileged that I can have you in my life. And then when we really get reverent, it's just like, do with me what you want, God. I'm just here. Just tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you want me to say. Tell me what you want me to be. So that's the differences between praise and worship. It's not the speed of a song. It's not the part of the song service. It's what we are doing and what we're saying. And again, there's so much more, and I don't know if the bookstore has notes or CDs left on the last time I did it, but we can make those available. It's a great teaching, one that really changed how I thought about praise and worship. I'd encourage you to look that up.